You're funnier around one friend, quieter around another, more confident at work, more awkward around your parents. Most people think one of those versions is the real you. But psychology suggests something much stranger. There may not be a single real version at all. Think about who you are around your closest friend. Now think about who you are at a job interview, or around a parent, or a stranger on a train. The voice changes, the words change, even the things you find funny change. Most people explain this as code switching a deliberate choice to present a specific version of themselves, something conscious, something controlled. But your brain begins the shift before you consciously decide anything. Before you've said a word, your brain has already assessed who's watching and begun assembling the version of you most likely to belong. That should feel strange, because it means the version of you that exists in any given moment isn't revealed by the situation. It's built by it. And if every version of you is built for an audience, the version that exists when there's no audience becomes an uncomfortable question. Most people assume that's the real one, the version in the shower, the version at 3 a.m. when you can't sleep, unobserved, unperformed, authentic. But even that version is shaped by context, by what you read today, who you spoke to last, what you're afraid of right now. There is no context-free version of you. Over a century ago, psychologist William James noticed something unusual. We don't have one social self. We have many. Each one comes alive because someone different is watching. In the 1970s, psychologist Snyder took that idea one step further. People don't simply reveal a fixed self, they build one. Before you've even spoken, your brain has already read the room, who's here, what they expect, what's at stake, and quietly assembled the version of you most likely to belong there. This is where it stops being about personality. Henri Tajfel uncovered something even stranger. The self isn't a fixed object stored somewhere inside you. It's a process, one that runs differently depending on who's around you. Different people don't reveal different sides of you. They activate different versions of you that wouldn't otherwise exist. The version of you that appears depends on who's around you. This should make the question, which one is the real me, feel less urgent, because the question assumes there's one correct answer hidden somewhere beneath the performances. Psychology suggests there may not be. What exists is a brain extraordinarily good at building the right version of you for the right room, not to deceive, to belong. Your ancestors lived in groups where this wasn't a personality trait, but it was survival. The brain that could be slightly different things to slightly different people was the brain most likely to stay in the group. You are not the same person around different people. That isn't a flaw. That may be the only way human beings have ever survived together. The strange thing isn't that you change. The strange thing is that you ever believed there was one version that was more you than the rest.